Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to my backyard. It was too nice today to sit at my desk in the room, and I said, you know what? Whatever the hair does outside. It's the way it goes. I know I'm all about what's happening with my hair. It's what happens when you have curly hair that just does what it wants to do. So if I begin to look like Kramer, if you know who that is, halfway through, just ignore it and focus on your reading, which for me, now, I pray on each sign prior to my reading. I always ask for the highest and best. And with this full moon coming in on October 6th, for some signs, it's been like a big shift, right? And for other signs, it's been like, wow, you got to really focus on letting go and doing still a little more work before the good stuff rolls in. For you, I just heard steady as it goes, and I thought, oh my God, how boring. Steady as it goes. Boring. I like a little excitement in the titles, but that's the title. Steady as it goes. Let's see what the cards have to say. Hopefully you've gotten through this year so far pretty unscathed by all of the crazy energy. A lot of it negative, but just some of it has just been uh, tumultuous, like up and down, or you start something and something happens to end it. I can't tell you how many things we began that, somebody had a nervous breakdown, somebody unfortunately died, somebody decided not to do it, somebody, just crazy things that kept happening, and health issues and some people having terrible money issues. So let's see what it's going on with Capricorn for the month of October on with this new moon. Wow. Can I end your reading right here? Because I'll have to change the title. There's nowhere else to go. You're already up. You're already there. So here's the magic genie, the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is like, what do you want? It's yours. What do you want? It's yours. You are meant to have all your wishes fulfilled, all your dreams come true, all your fortune, right there. What do you want? You are on your way. Lots of travel, moving forward. Could be a big move for you. Maybe your whole house is moving. You got more money than you expected. Maybe your job is moving. You're taking off to a new job and more money than you ever expected. I just feel Capricorn, there's nothing. Look at this, moving forward and to peace, to calm. This, all the darkness is behind you now. Now it's clear sailing ahead. Steady as she goes. I get it now. Steady as she goes. Wow. Travel or relocation, public recognition, faith in the universe that all is well. That's what those cards mean. Queen of Wand energy. Now, Capricorn, you're Pentacles. So you're the Queen of Coins or the King of Coins. And when the Queen of Wands energy shows up, that means either there will be a Sagittarius Leo energy coming in, or it's you taking control, taking command, taking the lead, owning the decisions, making the decisions to move forward. But this could also be someone you're dealing with. So let's see what follows. Fears surrounding money are unfounded. So make sure you keep your thoughts positive. With all this positive energy here, there's no way this card should be here. Why is this card here? I'm going to have to ask if it's not explained in the next 6 cards. Okay. It's time to let go of the fear. It's time to let go of the worry. And it's not just about money, it's about managing things on your own, dealing with situations, making decisions. So it's time to let that go. And what better time than a full moon? October 6th is the full moon. Let it go then. Let go of those negative thoughts or any, if you quit your job because you just couldn't take it anymore, and that's good. That's a good thing. You'll be glad to be rid of it. Okay, glad to be rid of it. Endings lead to new beginnings. So this is saying, let go of what you need to let go of. The new beginnings have already begun. You have the Nine of Cups, the Chariot, and the Six of Swords moving forward to a peaceful place. Yeah, you are going to be so busy doing what you love moving forward. The money is balanced. And the only problem is balancing playtime, work time. One of my first bosses said, Diane, make sure it's good that you work hard, but make sure you play hard too. And boy, was she right, because your attitude is always so much better. There's some big life changes coming for you. So perhaps this Queen of Wands has something to do with that, Capricorn. Perhaps the Queen of Wands energy is someone who's coming in to change the energy in your life, change the direction of your life, perhaps a partner, perhaps someone who is influential in your workplace. Let's see. Hmm. Oh, and very important, especially around the full moon, stay away from everybody's drama. Stay away from the curmudgeons. Don't involve yourself in arguments or political discussions. It's only going to get very ugly between the 5th and the 7th. The energy is contentious around this full moon in Virgo. They like to fight. Okay. So know that, and just stay away from it. Stay away from that energy. You don't need to be part of the drama. It's almost like talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Talk amongst, yeah. Stand up for your own integrity. Stay in your lane. Steady as she goes. Stay in your lane. Now I get it. Stay in your lane. Focus on what you want. Focus on where you're going. And if everybody else is having a problem with that, that's on them. It's not for you to participate. Capiche? It's not your place to participate in whatever is going around in the peripheral of your life, because you are steady as it goes. You're moving forward, period. End of story. I wrote it before I saw the cards. Steady as she goes. Keep going forward, and don't look back, and don't look around, because, you know, some people just can't handle other people's happiness, and they interject themselves. They get in the way. They try to suppress things. Allow none of that to happen. And it's not. Look at this. I love that. I love the titles you're giving me today, Spirit. It's like befuddling me, but then you prove me wrong, because it's so right. The wheel. Sorry, my hands are all over the cards here. Okay, the wheel. The wheel is moving forward. The wheel is a fresh new start, end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel or a new vehicle. This is whatever you want, it appears. This is travel ahead, moving forward, rewards from hard work. This is moving ahead, travel. Do you get it? You're traveling, you're moving forward. You're the end of delays. You're not waiting for anything or anybody to make up their mind or say, yeah, okay, I'll come with you. No, you're going forward with them or without them. With them or without them, you are going forward. Here's the opportunity. It will, if the people around you aren't ready to go forward with you now, there's somebody else who will, or another group that will, or another job offer that picks you up, or another house that becomes available, or another vacation plan that shows up on your internet. You just stay the course, Capricorn. And it's like, I remember one time going from Nova Scotia to Newfoundland, and it was in March, and the water was frozen, and there was an icebreaker in front of our ship, and you could hear it cutting through the night, cutting through the ice. And it was so loud, and it was so scary. I was frightened by that, but it was so amazing to know that someone was up front clearing a path for us to just sail through, to just sail through. And that's what I feel is happening for you. Spirit has cleared the path, and you are not supposed to get caught up in any BS from any side of the story, any job interference, co-workers, family members, extended family members, boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives, families, jealous friends. Nope. Stay the course. Keep moving forward. What what an incredible reading. I thought this was going to be boring. Stay the course. Oh, I like excitement. I like twists and turns. Well, this stay the course is exciting because people are falling by the wayside because you are not looking back, you're not looking to the left or the right, only forward from here on in, Capricorn. That's what the energy is. And let me tell you something. Come 2026, it is a 10 year, and you are a 1 January, right? Or December, moving into January. Know that in a 10 year, whatever doesn't fit your narrative is going to end. And endings will immediately, there's no waiting. I feel they immediately lead to a new beginning. So anyone who wants to be on your ship, they'll be in a good space. They don't want to be on your ship, you're leaving them behind. Let's see what the full moon has to say. Conclusions are within reach. I like that. You're very close to achieving your goal. Conclusions are within reach. You're very close to achieving your goal. Your hard work is paying off. I'm going to pull one more. I've only been pulling 3 for everybody, but I feel like okay, we're close. Conclusions are within reach. Your hard work is paying off. I feel all 3 cards are the same. It's the same message. Emotions are running high. So maybe that's what you have to look out for, especially in this full moon, because emotions are running high in this full moon. What's the underlying energy? A fiery climax approaches. So, whoa, this is interesting. Now it's getting interesting. So, whatever these arguments are, whoever these people are who are trying to rain on your parade, who are trying to slow you down or hold you back or keep you in the old way of doing things, keep you in the job that is a dead end job or a dead end relationship because it can't go further. Uh, Emotions are running high. A fiery climax approaches. Remember your very first card. Wishes come true, your dreams become reality, a magical time of life, good fortune. Have faith in the universe that all will be well. So here's what I'll say to you, Capricorn. The more positive you keep your thoughts, your words, and resisting the small talk, the gossip, the negative outlook, the easier, the more fluid the journey will be. Okay? It will just flow. Things will just flow the way they're supposed to, easily. Brand new start, brand new energy. Remember this 9 of Cups, the magic genie, and remember it's you. Make it happen. Steady as she goes. Have fun. Thank you for joining me on my channel. Make sure you subscribe so that the next time I go live, you can write your question in the chat box absolutely free, and I will give you answers as best I can. So until then, take care, and thank you again for joining my channel.